I spelled wrong. Isn't that so devastating? I have to write an entire essay in class tomorrow. And that for a test and is quite sad. Hi Thomas. I don't know if you're hi. I don't know if you're here. Oh well. Hello Addie, hello Asteroid. I'm typing, hold on. That's quite sad. But I will ignore it and instead play Minecraft. There we go. Hold on. There is a first thing, yes. You haven't been here. The start of a stream. That dude sounds like the Metro dude from AJR. The bang, bang, bang. Here we go. My bones hurt. I think my bones just constantly hurt. AJR? I love AJR. Guess what I have to do tomorrow? I have to write a test. You did something? What'd you do? What'd you do? I'm curious. I know you love AJR. I used to have a bunch of gnats on my desk. I have a bunch of, like, gnats in my basement during the summer. Cut your own hair? Ooh, good for you. I'm assuming that's a good for you. I'm gonna say good for you. Sorry, I missed that last stream? That's quite alright. It's... I can't do math. 2 in the morning. Are you still sick? Moderately. I will be at school tomorrow, though, sadly. Me and Cat Attack both have tests, which isn't that quite fun. We have multiple choice, and also we have to write a GPQ, which the prompt is, evaluate the extent to which non-Western elites' approaches to modernizing their societies differed from during the period 1800 to 1900. I've so far summarized the first document. I read it, so I've seen the final project. Oh, yeah, I washed my hair. I already took a shower today. I washed it like an hour ago. And it's drying really silly. But I did put my curl cream in it, so hopefully it'll look alright. Because my hair is just wavy curly. You're becoming a simp? Hopefully not for me. Gotta be honest. I really hope it's not for me. Not for you. Good. Who for, though? I'm curious. A long time ago, I can't remember how it happened. But February, it made me shiver with each paper I deliver. So bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this could be the day that I die. This could be the day that I die. Do you write the book of love? I don't know all the words. I just make them up. Like, I know some of the words, but I also don't know, like, the order of the words, so I just kind of, like, sing some words, and then it works sometimes. American Pie. I love American Pie. It's a bit of an issue. Because it's 8 minutes long, and I don't know all the verses. You know what I haven't done in a while? Played the guitar. I may have to do that soon, but I do have, long nails. So, I know all the words. I don't. I know them when I sing it. Some kid at work, and I'm ashamed. Ooh, a dance competition yesterday. Well, it is 2 in the morning, so I wouldn't expect you to have energy to get up. But how'd your dance competition go? Yes, play guitar? Maybe. Not this second. Maybe in a couple minutes. These songs are way too hyped for my mood right now. Right here, would you come instead? Also, I love how on the top of my trees, it's just spruce. I'm not gonna fill in the tops of my trees with leaves I like. I need to use them. Felt that? Yeah. It's like I can't listen to hype like cat jam songs when I'm in like Your City Gave Me Asthma album vibe. Okay, I need to go get more azalea leaves. Specifically flowering ones, because I am running low. Also probably some spruce, birch, and other ones. Finnerfindo, whatever you want to call me. Whatever works. I don't quite mind either. People call me anything. I think, I said Golden? I think Golden calls me Finny Boy. So, yeah. It was a good my group one. I danced one for my audition. Yo! Good job. I'm proud of you. I've never done a dance competition before. What are they like? My dance studio is not a competition dance type studio, so we don't do those. Let me sleep. Oh, okay. I hate what you're doing. I hate that it feels so right. Okay, and then I'm gonna go grab some azalea leaves. It is so slay. I love this part of builds. It's just decoration, but it's also gathering items. I almost said ingredients. You know what I had for dinner tonight? I would tell you you should guess, but I don't think you're gonna get it. It was soup and it was Italian. It was really good. And there's something about the soup that I am so extremely happy about. In a crowded place, that they all see my face. I'll give you like the tiniest bit of time to guess if you want to, but otherwise I'm just gonna tell you. But I think it was quite awesome. Play me tonight. I only know the one Italian soup though. Actually, maybe two. I don't know if the other one's Italian though. But the other one is my like absolute favorite soup ever. So I heart that specific soup. Ow. Anyway, it was minestrone. It was so yummy. Not my favorite soup, because that can only be held by the title of Tuscan white bean soup. I love that soup so much. But it's got like a bunch of vegetables. I think we had squash and tomatoes, carrots, celery. Carrots and celery in soups are like S tier. Like, I love them. I adore them so. And what else? Oh, of course, there's like the cantonelli beans, whatever they're called. And the part that I love so dearly is you're supposed to use like the tiny circle noodles, but any small noodle shape works, and we used pastina, and I absolutely adore pastina because it's star-shaped. It's star-shaped pasta, and I love it so much. Everybody appreciate my love of star-shaped pasta. Like, it's just so tiny, and they're tiny stars. I don't even know how they make it, but it's the best thing in the world. Star noodle? They are star noodles. Hold on, I'll show you. Oops. Pastina. Did I remember to switch my scene? Yes, I did. I never know. I wonder why it sounds like Undertale. Hold on. I don't want a brand name in my picture, please. This is Pastina. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. I wasn't supposed to move that bit. Everything consistent too. I'm having a crisis. What kind of age gap asteroid? But look, it's tiny stars and they're like so tiny. Like I'm trying to think. Oh, shut. Like they're the smallest things. Sorry. And I love them so much. I'm trying to find like. There's got to be a picture. Pastina on finger. That's not a weird thing to look up. I don't know, but they're like super small and super good, and I love them. I didn't get to see it. Pastina, super tiny, 1.5 feet. That's not bad. But is it like illegal though? Is it like an illegal age gap? That is the question. I'm gonna do Starbits. They're so small. He's younger. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's not illegal. So carry on. Don't be weird. Thumbs up. But you say age gap, and I'm like, is he like 7 years older than you? But he's not. So alas, we are alright. Wee. Wee. Ba-ba. I'm still in high school and it's chill, but still, well, that's quite alright. I knew people who were freshmen who were dating juniors, and like that, everybody seemed to make like a massive deal about that, and like it was a little strange, but it wasn't enough to like hardcore judge them. I don't know. My friends are weird. Cat Attack, you know this very well. They are theater kids, which means they are drama queens. So, or kings if they would so prefer, but they are all very dramatic. I'm not a drama queen. Yeah, you're pretty chill. You do. Well, you know when your phone gets a little stolen, you can what? I'm gonna be collecting so many of these. But you know when you're a drama jester, yeah, you know when your phone gets stolen and you sit for like 2 seconds and then immediately like lunge across the table in like 1 second flat and like terrify all of us? It's very sensible and sane. Are sensible and sane the same thing? I don't think so. Like, he's a theater kid? Good for you. All my friends are theater kids. I think one of them is not. Well, at least in the group. Well, I need my phone. Me too. I have attachment issues. Lots of them. I'm very attached. I have separation anxiety. Sexual enough, but not enough to scare me. That's sane and sensible. Don't fact check. Okay. I'm gonna look up the definitions of each of them. I'm attached to Mario Galaxy. Good for you. Sane is a person of sound mind, not mad or mentally ill. Oh, of an undertaking or manner, reasonable, sensible. Sensible is a statement of a statement or course of action chosen in accordance with wisdom or prudence, likely to be of benefit. I don't know what prudence means. Just getting aroused and uncomfortable. No, I don't know. I'm all right. I don't think of this, but have you ever seen All Together Now? I have not. I have not seen that show. What's it about? For and worse relationship things? I have heard so many bad relationship things. The ultimate solution is just not having romantic attraction. At least not that I'm aware of. Prudence is like cleaning a bush. That's pruning. Pruning is like cleaning a bush. I'm paranoid. I thought I had, but I guess I'm just on the spec. Yeah, I don't know what a crush is like. I don't know what having a crush feels like. Or like what being like romantically attracted feels like. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. So I just don't think about it. Ultimate solution right there. I'm attracted to the outside. I love the sun. I don't go outside. I love outside. Honestly, like there's some things I don't like about it, but like going outside's so fun. Just thought there was hope. I don't know what a crush feels like. It's not like it's ever been described to me, so I don't know. I don't have a clue. I've heard it being described as like feeling warm. Maybe that's just what liking someone feels like. I don't know. We've built these walls with our own fair hands through the wind and the rain and the snow. Whee! I need to go dump things in the chest. You could just look it up and like someone? I don't know. I probably could. Hold on, I'll do that. Familiar tune. We built these walls with our own fair hands. Whee! My parents bought soda today, or I think my mom did, but like, I don't like the soda. Like, it's root beer, and I absolutely despise root beer. And Dr. Pepper, and it's not like Dr. Pepper's bad, it's just not my favorite. I don't know, like cola. What does life feel like? That's interesting. I don't know what it feels like. So, like, people talk about crushes. I've lied about having crushes before. Like, I've told people I had crushes, and I just didn't. I don't know. I just picked someone that I thought was, like, vaguely pretty. I was like, they look pretty nice. Apparently I like her now. I've done that multiple times. I think 2 or 3. What does having a crush feel like? You look forward to seeing them? I look forward to seeing, like, most people I like. Sometimes I do dread seeing people, and I don't know if that's just because I don't like them or because, like, I don't know. But sometimes I just, like, don't look forward to seeing my friends, and it's an issue. I, like, dread seeing them. Well, we're getting deep into the emotions today. It's odd. Seeing them feel energized, even euphoric. Well, I hope I do feel euphoric about feeling my friends. Does spending a situation where you have a chance your feelings are mutual? Well, that doesn't help. Healthline.com. Root beer, it's gross. I hate it. You've never had root beer. Wouldn't recommend it. You've never had a lot of things.
Introducing the new Starbucks.
No, you can complain if you want to. No, what does it feel like for me? Okay, there we go. I just got an ad for Viagra. I don't live, I can tell. You feel strange around them? Well, that doesn't help. A combination of excitement, nervousness, happiness, and awkwardness. That's just me as a person, though. You want to hear about? I don't know. There's always tomorrow. I have been feeling off today. I imagine different scenarios, like, just because I'm like that. Like, just with anything. Like, if I have a question I need to ask a teacher, I think about it, like, approximately 7 different ways. Would feel a crush? Well, I don't know any way how to feel a crush, though, so that's the issue. Your eloquent self gets tongue-tied. That's okay. You're so unhelpful. Feeling so what a crush feels like. I don't know what it feels like. Friends said, "Which kind of crush you felt butterflies?" I feel butterflies when when I think about homework I haven't done. They're not good ones though. I'm very nervous. Like I remembered I have a test tomorrow. Maybe 2. I don't know. Probably not 2. And then I was just like, and then I panicked, and then I didn't do anything about that, and then I just ignored it and let it fester. Woo! Healthy coping mechanisms. Because we're all confused. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to feel like. I don't know if I've ever felt like it. And if I have, like, I don't know what that was. And the other problem is I have 100% lied about having it, so maybe if I asked somebody, they'd be like, I remember that time, I'm like, no. I picked somebody I thought was conventionally attractive. Like, I can admire people who are pretty. I don't think I have crushes on them. Like, when people say, what's their celebrity crush, I just think about people that I think might be, like, attractive. Like, yeah, they probably look very nice. I don't know. Ignorance and denial is how I live. Me too. I'm not the best in relationships. I'm probably shouldn't talk giving them out, but like, neither am I. And people notice as dating them, not really before, because that's how I learned more about them. That's a mess tomorrow morning. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I don't know anything about relationships. I've read a lot of fictional relationships, if that counts. And my friends are dating each other. Also, sometimes I can't tell if people are dating. And like also some people's like this doesn't have to do with dating, but people sometimes just like show up at like our breakfast table because me and my friends all eat not really eat breakfast, we all just sit together at breakfast in the morning. People just show up and I don't know who they are. Like sometimes it's like 3 or 4 days before I learn their name. And sometimes I just like ask my friends after breakfast. I'm like, so who's that? And they're like, you don't know? And I'm like, nope, no clue. Because they all seem to. There is one, isn't there? Hold on. Oh, there isn't. Hold on. Pride. Ah, gasp. There's an East one, not an Era one. Lame. For Twitch. I thought there was one. The thing about me is I can like see myself like dating anybody, I guess. But like I don't know what I don't know. Like attraction? Question mark? What's that? But like if I was dating somebody, I'm sure I'd enjoy it. But like how do I know who I'd want to? You know? The ultimate questions that I don't have answers to. Yeah, I just think I'll date somebody later if I want to. Like, who would I date? My friends? No. No offense, but no. I also have a habit of getting angry at people and then internalizing that, which might make it difficult to form intimate relationships. Societal pressure. I feel you. My sister dated somebody for like a solid 25 hours, and I was like, bro, cease. I think that's enough leaves for now. I can't wait for my next orthodontist appointment. Usually someone you date was a friend first, I didn't even know in the food. Yeah, not in the main friend group. Because I couldn't fathom dating somebody that wasn't my friend. Like, you can date somebody that you didn't, like, know? Like, unfathoming. Let's see, do it well. They do it. That's for sure. They seem to do it well. I don't know. I don't have tissues down here, and it's quite inconvenient. My ideal version of dating would be a sweet person with better jokes. Exactly. I'm just one for large amounts of physical attraction. Or not, physical affection, not attraction. Let's go make some little plants. I forgot things. Hello, Karma. How are you doing? We're talking about romance because I don't know what it feels like. I forgot my lanterns. I'm also gaining chest monsters everywhere. Physical affection is gross. Physical affection is quite awesome. I love it. Strong feelings towards it, and they are all positive. Unhygienic. I'm not the most hygienic, so sorry. And now I'm bumping dopamine. Let's leave him alone. We've just been talking about how I don't know how it feels. Like, I don't know what romance feels like. Like, specifically, I don't know what having a crush feels like, so I just sit here confused. Like this, yes. If you're hedonic. Brown or red? Brown or red? Let's move back, see. Brown or red? Brown. Hold on. I totally missed like 5 messages. What do you mean by like sine cos tan? Did you say trigonomic or trigonometric? Because I don't trigonometric. Identities. Sine. What the hell does this mean? Is it just sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent? Like, is that what you're doing? Or like anything specific, particular? I just think dating would be better in college because high schools are like based on half space. Yeah. I'm in trig. It's so, I don't know, I don't really like it. I like algebra where everything's just like one thing and there's just rules and then you just have to apply those rules and plug things into calculators and it's awesome. Another drink of fire. Dancer. I don't think it looks good there. What about right here? And then, oops. There. Hold on. Can't read. Trigonometries. I don't know what those words mean. It's coming during Valentine's season. Probably. Did anybody get anything for Valentine's? I got chocolate from my dad. Ooh, this looks gross. It's looking funky. That's so adorable. Oh, would it look better like this? I realize the thing I love free food. Free food is quite wonderful. And then one is burp, burp. And then I'm gonna do that. There you go. Flowers for my dad. Yo. I know it's really hard to talk to my class and Finn, I got hurted. What'd you do? But like, I don't know what you mean by trigonomic identities class 12. Because my class is like, trig, you're in it. Ew. Oh noes. Is it like forever hurted, temporarily hurted, emotionally hurted? I hate not being able to place these things. Okay, I'm gonna radius. Oh, shoot. At least that worked. Slid across the floor and cut your leg? No. You're noticing class, I'll show you to do. Okay. Trigo. No metric identities class 12. Sine theta opposite of, that's theta, right? I think so. It could be it. Yes, theta. Sine theta opposite of angle theta hypotenuse. So it's like, it's SOHCAHTOA. I think. These words are like exploding. I don't know what these mean. What even is that symbol? I can tell you how to remember. I can tell you how to remember how to find sine, cos, tan from like angle, like, you know, you find the angles from triangles, and you have to find like the measure of the angle using like two side lengths. I can tell you how to remember how to do that. That's about it. Katie Heron. It's an awesome reference. I'm not in 12th grade trig. I'm just in trig. Ugh. But it's... Hold on. We're gonna use paint again. I go off on these tangents, and I love them. Paint. So. Okay. It's called so. Hold on. I can't write with a mouse. So. Toa. Like that. So then you have sine, cosine, tangent. And the way you remember it is... I don't want to listen to this song right now. And then we get an and, of course. This is in my entirety of studying for math, actually. But I'm not doing trig right this second, so... Well, not for my math class, anyway. So, O is opposite. And then C, no. A is adjacent. Yeah. And then H, we did learn SOHCAHTOA in geometry, congrats. I think it's also optional at my school, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm taking it. H is hypotenuse. I'm not even gonna attempt to spell that. So you have triangles. Let's do a nice little right angle triangle. Make it, I don't want it right there. Right here. There we go. It's optional? Well, there you go, asteroid. Okay. So, we have our thing. And here's our right angle. And say, what that means, what all these letters means over here, I don't know if you can see my cursor. I'm assuming you can. Is that for each thing, whatever you like use to measure, so if you have an angle, say, it's 60 right here. You have that angle, and then whatever sides, like you have data from, like whichever of these three sides you have data from, you determine which function to use in your calculator. So you'd have, say, this would be like 3 and this would be 4. So this is opposite because it's the side opposite to the angle, and then the hypotenuse. So this one would be adjacent. I just like talking, okay? What else am I going to talk about? Life? No. So then you would have opposite hypotenuse, which would be sine 3 over 4, and then you'd put it in your calculator. And then you would be smart. Yeah. I liked that unit. Thanks about life right now. Okay, I won't respond for however long I don't respond for, but I'll read it probably. Where the cat is. Life? Like the game? Like the cereal? Don't wanna be a soft boy anymore. Wanna be yours. Like Kellogg's Flakes? I don't, yeah. Yep. Dream to be haircuts and apathy. Darling, take a look at me. And I don't know why. Okay, well, where the cat is. Why did I don't want these. Stop. Cease. I think we'll do red for this one. I wanna be yours. Oh. Love this song. I don't want that, but I'm gonna have to. I don't like that there. Rain expected to stop. It's raining? Doesn't say it's raining. Is that a mushroom? No. It's a groundhog. Yes, it's a mushroom. With losing time, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, and it's satisfied. Always been like the kerosene. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. I like making the little guys. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my fatal flaw. I'm short. I'm no longer short, guys. I just grew, actually. Okay, and then last step. Why is running a 3-minute ad so many points? Because it's mean. It's meant to be a deterrent. How many is it? 300,000? Well, it's 100,000 points for every ad, obviously. And then 420.69 for a minute and a half, because that's how math works. Duh. We have 14k. I have infinity, so, huh. Last step, leaf. It's been kerosene. Beep beep. Apologies. No. Give me my things.
Finding the perfect capture for my best
Shh.
friend has
Shh. You're 12K and you're less than a year? Good job. You've been here since January 29th. Which was less than a month and 3 days ago. Oh, there's only 2 more days of February. I forgot February is the weird month. Why are all the other months 30 or 31 days and then February is just stuck with 28? Like, I find it so sad. Can't we just have, like, all the months have, like, 28 days or, like, 29 days, and then we just have, like, the occasional day that's just not in a month? 20 is a cool number. Not when all the other ones are 30 and 31. Leaves out little February. No, it's on leave here and it's 29. It's gross. You just add another extra day to the year, like not in February. And why does it, like, every 4 years get to be, like, slightly closer to being normal? Like, kind of rude. Like, you're just leaving February out. It was my little cousin's birthday yesterday, and she had a couple friends over, and they were making slime, and she gave me some. And I don't really like playing with slime, so it's in the Ziploc bag. But it's fun to, like, squish when it's in it. I just don't like how it's slimy on my hands. I'm gonna touch it though. Yuck. But you put glitter in it and it's yellow and blue. Or to think about it since it wasn't that long ago. Think about what? Lots of things. I don't remember what I was talking about at this specific instance for you to send the message. My cousin's birthday? It was yesterday. Viewerage, followage. Follow? I'll just check for you. You've been following since October 1st. No, I think it's slash. Something like that. Yeah. I'm not following myself. You know that slime is slimy? Yeah. But it's followage. But you've been following since October 1st. And you've been subbed for 3 months. Always just and always mine. Even though I died. Okay, this one. It's got to go. Light up the little corners. Not September. I don't know what September has anything to do with what we're talking about, but no. Cat Attack, how long have you been following me? Let us check. Since July 7th. Congrats. I don't know. I think I was terrified when you followed me. It was very scary. At least 4 hours. Congrats. Hold on. I'm checking things. You know who I was? I did. I was just scared. I knew who you were. Stalking. Congrats. That sound kind of sad, but you did? Probably. Maybe. Perhaps? I don't know. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. My cup is running down, feelings are all around. How did I get here? I need to know. Maybe I had a couple expectations, thought I'd get to them, but no I didn't. I guess I thought that prom was gonna be fun, but now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. Stop myself from revealing it all. Affecting others is the last thing I would do. I'm new to myself, though I want to break through. I hold so many small regrets, and I know it down inside my head. Some confidence, it couldn't hurt me. My demeanor is often misread. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. How did I get here? I need to know. That's much because I have not been in school this week. So February break. I hate that you get February break and I don't. Why do you get February break? Also, don't stress. You'll be alright. We get, I think, like, a bit for Easter and then spring break. Like, if you just skip, well, duh. Crying in my prom dress. Crying was a contest. But also, I'm a studious student. Excuse you. Liar. I'm a mostly kind of studious student. All I wanna do is run.
When it comes to your health, what do you
I
deserve?
don't deserve much, thank you. So what studies have you done today? I did my math homework, and actually, I'd been struggling on a problem for 3 days, probably because I was sick and, just a little bit bamboozled. And then I completed it in like 2 seconds flat because it was actually really easy and I'm just an overthinker. So I did my math homework and then I did a solid half problem of science homework and then I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't there that day. I'm confused. And then I stopped doing that and then I read a single document for history. I crocheted though, and that deserves some praise because I like praise. And I want to be praised. Now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. All I wanna do is run. Bum, bum. Go for Ed Lab. Ugh. I have things to do though, so. Finish me anything? It's not your birthday. I crocheted an entire hat yesterday. I get honor break, Christmas break, February break, Easter break, May break, summer break, August break. Okay, we get summer break, which is like 3 months. We get Thanksgiving break, which is like 4 days, including the weekend. Maybe not including the weekend. We get a little bit of break for that. Here, let's look at every day we had off this year. And why. Hold on, I have my entire school schedule. Okay. We had 2 days off for Labor Day, actually, we had a day off for Labor Day, and then a day that they called Curriculum Day, which we had off, which is just they didn't want to give us half days, so they just give us days off near holidays. And then we had another professional development day, for whatever reason. Don't ask me. And then we had a professional development day and some other day off just because. And then we had 3 days off for Thanksgiving, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days off in not including the weekends for winter holidays. And then after first semester, we had a day off for a teacher work day, and then a day off for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and then we have two PD days this month, which were last week. We had a PD day and it was President's Day, so we had that off, and then we have 6 days off, not including weekends, for spring break. A day off for Easter, which they call spring holiday. There's Easter. We get off for Easter. And then we have a day off at the very end of May in the middle of our finals for Memorial Day, and that's it. Like, okay, so the schedule is for our finals, Friday the 26th, we have finals for our 7th hour, and then we have a 3-day weekend, so we have like a normal weekend, and then it's Memorial Day, so we don't have school Monday, and then we have finals Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the first day of June, which is Thursday, and then that's all of school. And the day after we all get off, it's a teacher work day, so they don't actually get off. But that's our entire school schedule this year. And then we had a couple other days off for snow days. Yeah. Because it snowed and it was icy. If it snows, it's not like really a big deal unless what I always hope for is it snows and goes a little bit above freezing. Or like while it's snowing, it's a little bit above freezing, because then it'll like almost definitely dip down again before we have school, and or like during school even, and the roads will freeze, and then they'll call off school because like it's dangerous. Literally didn't snow. Like, it has snowed. Wonderful. I know. We're awesome. Now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. All I wanna do is run. Can water not? I thought you could waterlog these. Hold on. You can. Squeeze me. They just weren't source blocks. Hold on. That one's good. There's a freezer for you? What do you mean? Like, what's freezing in Fahrenheit? It's 32, I think. It's 30 or 32. I always get them mixed up. It's 32. And boiling's whatever it is. I know freezing in Celsius is 0, and boiling's 100. Because Celsius is based off the temperature of water. Because, like, the temperature thing, Celsius is based off the temperature of water. Kelvin is based off the temperature of atoms. And, like, atomic particle stuff, and Fahrenheit's based off the temperature of humans. Because it's like, people always describe it as like 90 degrees outside is like 90% hot. Freezing is negative 18 Celsius. What? Freezing 0 though. Gasoline is the temperature of the sun. I have never heard a more true thing. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Here's a fan of the internet. They never feel safe in her own head. Both hate the news. I remember in elementary school, which is, I don't know what it's called in the England. It's like our grades, kindergarten through 5th grade, mostly. Um, so it's like, I don't know, grade 1 through 6 for you, question mark? I don't know. I'm not the brightest today. But we wouldn't be able to go outside unless it was over 20 degrees, which freezing temperatures, like when the water on Earth freezes, is 32. Is 32. Um, which we could go outside if it was below freezing, but 20 degrees. But if it was, I don't know what temperature it would have to be, but I remember my 5th grade teacher wouldn't let some of the boys outside for recess because they were wearing shorts. And if it was cold outside, she wouldn't let them go outside. Freezing is negative 18 Celsius or 0 Fahrenheit in the UK. Freezing's the same everywhere, though. I'm confused. Because, like, freezing, the degree at which water freezes, which is typically described as, like, the freezing point, is 0 Celsius or like, sorry, my brain, it's 32 Fahrenheit. It's the same everywhere. I had to leave for a bit when I was listening. Hello, asteroid. We're debating temperatures. I'm confused. We're talking about freezing temperatures. You were listening. I don't know why I'm summarizing. It's Justin. I am a total fucking dumbass. And I've come to the uncomfortable conclusion that the roads and I've in a state of constant paranoia. I felt something on my hand. It was weird. On the road to happiness is paved with roads and roads of very tempting parking spaces. Yeah, that's what I said. I know you're gonna kill me, you can kiss the skin. Yeah, it's 0 in Celsius, 32 in Fahrenheit, and like 273 in Kelvin or something. 0 C in Kelvin. 273.15. No, yeah, that's what freezing temperatures is. I love the song, Me Too. And the music video is comedic, and I find that funny. I'm not sure if you need me to. Still converting temps? I'm so good at it. I don't know why. Google said it was 273.15, and I'm confused. Maybe it's just like 0.15 Celsius is the standard temperature. Don't suffocate, because I know you would. Go. I was told in year 6. Like, I think we're confusing each other. We're talking about, like, the point at which water freezes. If you really want to tell me something, Hat Attack, you can. Like, the freezing temperatures. Freezing temperatures is anything below the freezing point, which is 0 degrees Celsius and 32 Kelvin. From the freezer at least 13 times. Freezing temperatures, or like being in a freezer, which is, why were you in a freezer? Negative 32 in Celsius? What? What squid? Oh, they're glow squid. Yeah, why are you in the meat freezer? But they're glow squid. They were added to Minecraft in Switch. It was like 3 versions ago, I think. Which version were glow squids? Is that how that works? About what? Freezing temperature, like the point at which water freezes. It was 1.17, so 2 updates ago, because we're in 1.19 and they're working on 1.20. It was Caves and Cliffs update. When they added the big caves and big cliffs. It was like when they updated the terrain and whatnot. My energy just to find out what I need. I ain't got time, no time for all these takers. Heartbreaker. Weather? Yeah. It's when ice is able to form on the ground. It's 32, so I always get excited when it's when it's supposed to like snow out or rain, and it's vaguely around 30. Because if it's below 30, I don't know, I don't get that excited. But if it's around 30, maybe they wouldn't have put salt out yet in the ground trap seat, unless the ground trap seat, the freezing cold chilly, global warming, woo, yay, we're all gonna die. I'm just wandering around. I always end up doing this. I just like run around. No, I ain't got time, no time for complicators. I don't know how I'm sitting in my chair, but it's quite weird. Hi. What? Not yet. I was told, but it's like, but it's right though. What were you told? I can't read that. Hold on. You know, the lore also shows that all the icebergs melted to the nuclear missile the human war, the Fifth World War, and the world flooded, and then boom, squints involved. That's quite wonderful. Thanks for this information. I'm gonna need at some point in my life. Yep. Which one will be real in 2051? That's very specific. Are we gonna go through 3 world wars in between now and 2051? Got high hopes. Maybe not hopes, but that's only 28 years. I was about to say 32, and I was like, nope, that's wrong. I matched the other way. Last West show, I have not. I want to, though. I want to see it, yeah. I'm probably just going to watch the Black Widow movie about 4 more times in the next 2 days. It's my favorite. I like it a lot. Very much. I'm a bit obsessed. I have commitment issues with shows, too. Yeah, that's why I just stick to my 3 favorite fandoms and don't actually watch the shows most of the time. Maybe 4 or 5 fandoms, depending on how I'm feeling, but... New Year's is a major war in America. Another one? Yeah, no need to remind me. 18 or 0 Fahrenheit was the temperature freezer weather? No, 0 Fahrenheit is just 0. It's just special because it is not really a number. But there's nothing special about 0. Just that below 0 is negative. It's just serious. It's not just some little kid. Oh, no. Hold on, I'm gonna put plants away. They're bothering me. That goes there. So your Fahrenheit is quite cold. It is quite cold. It's just not really anything special. Like water coldens. What's absolute 0 but in Fahrenheit? 0 Kelvin to Fahrenheit. It's like in the 400s, right? Negative 459.67 is absolute zero. So they haven't achieved absolute zero yet because it's said to be the point where, like atoms stop moving, because atoms are always moving. Like gases and liquids and solids, they move different amounts, but they still move. Because when things heat up, they move more, and then that makes them gas because they just whoosh, but then they cool down. Because like water, when it's really cold, it's ice, and then when it's kind of warmer, it's water, and when it's kind of warmer, it's steam. And when it's warmer than that, you die. I don't know. I don't know. What's water after steam? The ultimate question. I'm having a blast running around here. Particles cease to move. I was told wrong then? I think you were. I don't know. Hold on, let me look. What's special? Did you say 18 or negative 18? Negative 18. What's special about negative 18 Celsius? Negative 0, that's what I'm saying. It just, sent me to the Celsius energy drink website, so. I don't know what happens at negative 18. Negative 18 Celsius. Oops, I did equals negative 18 Celsius. I see absolutely nothing. It's negative 0.4 Fahrenheit. So they're not even equal. There's a specific, I think at negative 40 is when Fahrenheit and Celsius are the same for some reason. Maybe? No. Maybe? Yeah, it's negative 40. Some scientific discovery. But the particles move backwards after absolute zero? Maybe. Maybe they move inside out. It's the ultimate question. Whee! Chips are a type of french fry. And so are, tater tots. I guess.
Wrap it up, please.
Okay.
Put your yarn and stuff away upstairs.
Okay. Okay. Who shall we raid today? Seen if other superheroes had to play Inside Out the movie? It would be. That would imply they'd know what Inside Out was. I think I've had someone to raid today. I have not seen that. I know it's so sad, but that's quite all. I'll be here tomorrow. But we're gonna raid Honeydew Melon today. They're doing something. What are they doing? Hold on. I accidentally exited out of the stream. I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm going.
I want you to get that stuff in the living room picked up. And there's a basket of clothes up there too. It's got your stuff in it.
We're in Honeydew Melon today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Go say hi. Be nice. We'll see you all later. I love you all very much. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye.